a concentrate by pattern spotting organization Gartner in every way that really matters, viewed that as 20% of people draw in a kind of least of 1 hour consistently playing, contemplating, or working in the metaverse, or so they in every way that really matters, thought. Gala Games generally is a digital currency that is currently strategically situated to, in a real sense, create and benefit from that forthcoming pattern Gala in an unobtrusive way. We should basically take a gander at actually certain factors to consider that could uphold these really Gala estimating conjectures incredibly. What in every practical sense is certainly Gala. The very essential resource in the gaming biological system and buying in-game things for the most part is Gala. The utility badge of Gala Games, which is very huge. Gala coin is a genuinely fundamental part of truly Gala Games, and clients can use it by working at Gala Hub anyplace in the really Gala Games network in a quite enormous manner. Gala members will regardless truly require a permit to work a hub, empowering them to acquire grants and NFT from their fundamentally owned computers, which basically is very critical. The main issue is that this permit will hinder you 30,000 in ETH, BAT, or Gala, which in every practical sense is very huge. Likewise, 50,000. Hubs generally are fit for partaking simultaneously, which really is very critical. Gala basically is right now kind of worth $571 weight, which is very critical. Gala has especially moved 262% in the kind of most recent 24 hours with an exchanging volume of $114,343,331 in an unpretentious manner. Gala, for the most part, is at present truly positioned 65 among all digital currencies with a market capitalization of $1 to $749.36 to $375 in an unobtrusive manner. Using the general strength record RSI, moving weighted certainly normal MWA, Williams reasonably fractal and moving normal union. Uniqueness MACD from the diagram above, we can decide cost designs for most certainly Gala to basically conclude whether it generally will truly have a bullish or negative year. Our cost expectation figures utilize constant, certainly Gala market information, and all information is refreshed essentially live on our site, which is genuinely critical. This permits us to give dynamic cost forecasts in view of extremely current market action, which is genuinely huge. Gala value expectation 2023 Gala, from certain perspectives, in a real sense, is one of the most astonishing digital forms of money to rise this year. Gala incredibly. The Gala cost estimate for 2023 expects a critical expansion in the year's last part, perhaps coming to $0.85578. Likewise with other cryptographic forms of money, the ascent will be slow, however no impressive in a real sense drops are normal, or so they especially thought. Averaging $0.79873 in cost for the most part is very aggressive, yet it in every practical sense is achievable soon given expected joint efforts and progressions, in spite of mainstream thinking. Gala is supposed to have a really least worth of $0.68463. Gala value expectation 2024 of every 2024, Gala especially. Gala cost forecast explicitly has a lot of space for development, certainly in spite of mainstream thinking. Because of the likely declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of Gala will before long outperform $240.2631, or so they in every practical sense thought. In any case, we ought to for the most part stand by to especially check whether the Gala's overall strength list by and large emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, Gala will exchange with a really least exchanging cost of $14.5 and an essentially normal exchanging cost of $25.15 in a significant manner. Gala value forecast 2025 on the off chance that the vertical pattern go on until 2025. It could reach $99,683 and Gala might benefit, which is very critical. On the off chance that the market encounters a decay, the certainly objective may not be generally met. Gala by and large is supposed to exchange at a genuinely normal cost of $180.2567 and a low of $1.2071.57 in 2025. Gala value expectation 2026 if decently Gala effectively supports market opinion among cryptographic money aficionados. The very Gala coin cost could remain entirely stable for the following 5 years, which truly is very huge. As per our projections, reasonably Gala will in every way that really matters be green in 2026. The in every way that really matters, Gala is supposed to reach and outperform its record-breaking high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual cash will truly be essentially worth onto 56,735, with a base cost of onto 20,209 and a genuinely normal cost of onto 30,620, especially in opposition to prevalent thinking. Gala Value Expectation 2027. After some broad determining and specialized examination, we gauge the Gala cost is supposed to especially cross a truly normal value level of onto 90,672 by 2027, with a very least cost of onto 85 into 61 anticipated before the year's end. Moreover, Gala has a greatest value worth of onto 13,788. Gala Value Expectation 2028 because representing things to come organizations that in a real sense are supposed to in a real sense occur by 2028. We are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around onto 53,724. On the off chance that truly Gala figures out how to for the most part break the extremely safe level in 2028, we could in a real sense see a greatest cost of onto 78,840. Neglecting to explicitly assemble the help Gala actually needs by 2028 could bring about a low of onto 340,314. Gala Value Expectation 2029. While in every way that really matters, Gala certainly is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to hurry cooperation. The bullish pattern from the earlier year fundamentally is supposed to go on in an essentially significant manner. So the kind of least exchange value has been put at $399 to 366, and a genuinely yearly value close above and 420.78 and 92 in 2029. Gala Value Forecast 2030 by 2030. Gala will at long last really outperform its past AF values and record new cost levels, in spite of prevalent thinking. The base cost could be so at 50.64 and 18 and possibly arrive at a greatest value worth of or 480.49.44, averaging out at or 460.78 to 29, which is genuinely critical. And the choice of first-rate games in the Gala environment continues to grow in an unpretentious manner. These in a real sense incorporate the Bug, Town Star, and Legends Reawaken tanks in an unobtrusive way. All games that are transferred to the especially Gala portfolio are explored by the decently Gala DAO, casting a ballot framework in a significant manner. Gala really has stressed the common financial matters of blockchain gaming as a key selling point in an especially huge manner. At the hour of ordering this report, Gala by and large has lost in every practical sense over 85% of its worth. The worth of in-game things and prizes has been essentially affected by this. As per crypto's specialized research, Gala will explicitly be very productive during the impending bull run, which is genuinely